What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen, waiting the sub. Welcome back to our channel. Don't forget the WhatsApp group, okay? I almost bit my tongue. All right, guys, let us move right into today's news. And by the way, I'm going to leave the link to the WhatsApp group down below, like it's in the comment section below. Yeah. Here we have a guy who turned water to wine. Well, you know, wants to be like Jesus Christ himself. But guys, what do you think it did, you know, to the water? Like the trick, I know some people are good at detecting, you know, things like this, right? Just let us know. What do you think happened? I mean, this guy turned water into wine. Let's watch this video.
Kadini, how you doing?
Yes, I'm good.
For those of you who are hearing of the name for the first time, he's a magician, and I want him to just start off with something before we get into the interview.
Okay, I have a gift for you.
You have a gift for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This. Then a glass cup. Now, years ago, someone actually did something fascinating, and a friend of mine asked me to do this. He asked me to turn water to wine. And I believe you know someone that did that before.
Okay.
Who was that?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right. I'm about to try this. So this is water. Glass. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Will you be fascinated if I do this?
Of course.
Okay, let's give it a try. So watch. Do you see the water turn to wine? Do you want to have a taste?
I don't want to have a taste.
It's actually good.
Let me smell it.
I doubt it has any smell.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that is it. Here we have that the freeze. There's this line that's been trending for quite some time, and the line is, "What God cannot do does not exist." Now, I understand that. You know, just hearing that or seeing that on social media, I understand what that means. But Daddy Freeze, you know, he overthink things. I think that Daddy Freeze has enough free time, right? He says here, what God cannot do exists. You know, countering that. God cannot commit suicide. God cannot steal for you. God cannot do anything outside his character. And he backed it up with, you know, verses and all that. Like, just looking at it, I understand what it means. Like, there's some, I don't know, but guys, let me know. I feel like sometimes that the freeze just needs to chill. That's just what I think. Because I understand just seeing that. I know God cannot commit suicide. I know God cannot steal. We know that the freeze. You're not speaking to, well, anyways, guys, just let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Here we have the actor, the Nollywood actor, Joko Toye, celebrating as he becomes US citizen. Guys, what do you think about this? I know some people have a different opinion or different thing to say about this. Yeah, I read a couple of comments. There's a lot of reactions, mixed reactions on social media. Some people are saying, like, what's the big deal? Like, this is another man's country. You'll never be accepted. Even those people that were born, you know, in US, that grew up in US, that, like the blacks in US, they're never accepted. You will still be part of the blacks there. Yeah, he said, I dash in Nigeria, I'm leaving. Or others were like, when the country is bad, what did you expect from him? You know, that's so what's your opinion? Leave it down below. But first, let's watch this video.
Guys, I am happy. I am happy right now. I am the happiest man right now. I am the happiest man right now. If you are happy for me, God will do the same thing for you. If you are happy for me, God will do the same thing for you. I am now a US citizen. I am now a US citizen. I am the happiest man. Guess what? This morning is my interview for my US citizenship. This morning I did my interview. They said the ceremony will be in 3 hours. I said, oh, I have a flight to catch. Oh, I can't make the ceremony. They said, okay. will do your own ceremony for you right now inside the office, and they did it immediately. I am the happiest man right now. I am a U.S. citizen. I am a U.S. citizen right now. I am the happiest man. If you want this, God will do it for you. God will do it for you. If you are happy for me, God will do it for you. If you think, oh my God, see, I'm still right here. I just got out of the office, and you see, people are still outside. I don't even know what to say, guys. Guys, I am the happiest man right now. Finally, I'm a U.S. citizen. Finally, I'm a U.S. citizen. Finally, I'm a U.S. citizen. They said, no, since you have a flight to catch, don't worry. We'll do your own ceremony for you right now. And they did it. I thought they were joking. I thought the lady was joking. They brought my certificate, everything. Forgot. Oh my God, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. God bless you. Thank you. I have to go now. Queen Fumi. Yes, so God will do it. God will do it by God's grace. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I am so happy right now. Finally, I'm a U.S. citizen. I don't know how to explain. You can't understand what I've gone through in life. Oh my God. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay guys, that is the video right there. Now here is IPOB. That is, they call it IPOB, right? They call it Eastern Security Network. Now I remember, yesterday we talked about Nnamdi Kanu, about a guy calling out Nnamdi Kanu, calling him all sort of names, right? A lot of people reacted to that. Some people even sent me messages, and I also read some comments, saying that that guy is not a former ESN, that is Eastern Security Network. Or that said is under duress, right? He's been forced to do that. But some were like, that guy is never there. It's just, he was just being paid to tarnish the image of, Nnamdi Kanu. Now, there are few out of all those people, Biafrans, who commented yesterday or sent me a message yesterday. A few of them, bashing and abusing, and there's always been like that, abusing myself and other bloggers. When I see things like that on other pages, I see people attacking just the bloggers, right? I'm sorry to say, but I think those people that bash bloggers are the ones who do nothing. That's what I think. And I'll tell you the reason why. I think they are the fake people who don't do anything. You see, the reason why I have problem with that is because bloggers only report stories they see online. You should understand. So most of the stories that you see bloggers report is because they see it from somewhere else. And most of these stories, if you check it out, they're already viral everywhere on international platforms. So the particular person that you're abusing doesn't make sense. How many bloggers do you want to abuse? How many? Like seriously, you just keep stressing yourself, and it takes you minutes, to write out all those words, and it takes a blogger just a few seconds to delete your comments. So don't save yourself that stress. And what I want you guys to do is, on a more serious, I love Igbos. I grew up with Igbos, all through my life. So I will still do my job as a blogger, but all I would just want you guys to do is take advantage of the social media. Just take advantage of it, because there's no point abusing anyone. And the reason why I say take advantage of it, don't leave everything for Nnamdi Kanu to do, right? Because I think that's the only man that uses social media well. He uses social media well to try as much as possible to sensitize the people, but he can't do it alone. That's the thing, he can't do it alone. So what I think is other IPOB members or other Igbos, what I think they should do is continue to tell their own story. Don't let the media hijack your own story. Tell your own story the best way you can. Now, if you see a wrong report out there, all you have to do is use your platform, or get some more people out there. You guys have people at the top. that have platforms, huge platform, influences, they should use social media to quickly counter the false report out there immediately, constantly. Let this thing trend. I've already talked about hashtags. Let hashtags trend. And I said the same thing about Duduwa, not just Biafra. Come on, man. A lot of people are just following Sunday Igbo. They don't know the goal of, the Duduwa nation. The other day we were talking about a girl who was talking about Yahoo, like, if they start Yoruba Nation, Yahoo, Yahoo boys will be free. If they come to Yoruba Nation, the police will arrest them. That is somebody who doesn't even understand why they want to create the Yoruba Nation. So that's just what I'm saying, because non-Igbos are supporting Igbos for real, especially the comment made by the president yesterday. Most of us are behind Igbos. Most of us. But that doesn't mean that person we go doing job, no go doing job. But trust me, non-Igbos, most of them are behind Igbos. But we just still have to report, the news. So push your own stories, Igbos, push it. Use your platform, counter it. Instead of using that energy to abuse people, educate them. Type things that if they read, they can understand. And speaking about non-Igbos supporting, because everybody's saying right now that I'm Igbo too. Like non-Igbos are even pushing this thing more than, you guys have to change the narrative. Non-Igbos are even pushing this trend more than Igbos themselves. Everybody, non-Igbos are saying I'm Igbo too. They're pushing their hashtag now. Speaking about those non-Igbos is the rapper M.I. Let's watch this video.
Good morning. I can't imagine being an Igbo citizen and seeing those tweets yesterday. I can't imagine the way it would have made them feel. And so I thought it'd be beautiful today if we can just rally around, organically, just post videos, post messages on our timeline to tell our Igbo brothers and sisters that we are one. We are Igbo today. We are Igbo too. We stand with you. We cannot fix the years of pain. We cannot fix the years of that feeling of not being wanted, of not being loved. But that isn't going to be how our generation is going to that's not going to be the narrative for our generation. We are one. We love you. You are part of us. You're an integral part of us. It's for my manager, Abuchi, for Don Jazzy, the Prince, Chidinma. There's so many artists. For Black Bones, for Fino Flavor. Just so many people that have contributed so much to us, for Kelechi Amadi, to our culture, to our people, to our heritage that have made us proud, our footballing. It's just contingent. It's just a beautiful people that have given so much to this country, and we love you and we stand with you today. We are Igbo too. Bless.
Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have sex worker who angrily confronts customer for refusing to pay her after spending the night. Okay, my phone is vibrating. I need to put it on do not disturb. This is getting too much. Okay. Where was I? Okay, after spending the night with him. Okay, and this happened in Ghana. Here the report says the verbal exchange was in Ghana's Twi language, and the lady was heard saying the man is supposed to give her 100 cedis. Now, this just reminds me, it's not like I'm moving away from the subject, but this just reminds me of a lady in the group, in the WhatsApp group, I think Karen, talking about how difficult it is to live in Ghana, than Nigeria. Like things are expensive in Ghana. Yes, Ghana cedis might be stronger than Naira, but according to what I heard, they said though it's stronger, but even in Ghana, it's worth nothing. Like, things are expensive in Ghana. Okay, guys, this is funny. You know, let's just bring some fun into it. Like this guy is shy on his wedding day. Can you imagine a grown man like this? People like this now go handle the lady for private for a room. The lady go to scream. We don't go hear what. Let's watch this video.
Start the music and I need that. I don't need the music because I present
Okay, guys, another sad news. 29-year-old lady killed in her room in Delta State with vital organs removed hours after coming home with a strange man. So this lady came in with a strange man, all right? And she didn't tell anybody. The next day, the man left. The lady was still inside. So a lot of people felt, this happened in Delta, so a lot of people felt like, oh, maybe the lady's out and about and stuff. And it got to a point, you know, you start wondering, okay, it's time. I mean, this lady does this, she does this in the morning, in the afternoon. So what's going on? And all of a sudden, he started searching for her. The police, you know, broke in and discovered, because I think the incident, the whole thing was reported to the police, and they broke into a house and discovered that the body parts, you know, the vital organs have been taken. The breast, private part, whatever. That means the stranger that she came in with actually used her for rituals. So ladies, especially ladies, guys, everybody, yeah, we have to be careful. But ladies, living in Nigeria, you all have to be careful. Be careful, because it's crazy out there. You have to be smart. Even people that you've seen before, if they start acting weird, be suspicious, okay? Because people change, especially this election time. All right, so that is it. Moving on to the next news, guys. I saw this. It was posted recently. They said Unilag lecturers caught on camera demanding sex for grade in special BBC report. They dismissed them, and everybody was like, "Oh no! Like, why are they just doing it now?" That was like a long time ago. I think this happened in 2019 or 2018. Oh, why are they doing it now? They're so slow. Well, guys, I think they just released an official statement because an emergency meeting was held immediately after the video dropped in Unilag. So they've been suspended. They're looking into the matter, why it being so. These guys are not even in the school. They're not working. They're not doing anything. This is like, okay, we finally made a decision, dismissed, but these guys were not. Right from that moment, they were suspended. Right. So that is it. Just in case you mix things up, like that is about the whole thing. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Video of alien or supernatural creature spotted in India.
रिपोर्ट कर भी नहीं रिपोर्ट
I remember us in the group chats talking about spirits, like do we believe in spirits and all that. This just reminds me of that. Like, and I remember somebody talking about aliens. Do you believe in aliens? Do you think they exist? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, guys, let's talk about the situation in Nigeria. Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council petitions UK, US, and International Criminal Court over President Buharis' tweet about civil war. Now, some people believe that the president couldn't have, by himself tweeted this. It is those bad people around him. The tweet says, which I read yesterday, many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives. Twitter actually deleted this, few hours after the president posted it. It continued that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the field for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand. Can you imagine? Well, thank God the Twitter deleted that statement. And here's the thing, that kind of helped. Twitter deleting that, it kind of helped because it now has gotten into the international scene and everyone is talking about it. It's moved out from just Nigeria alone to Africa and other places. So those people that invite Buhari would know the kind of person they are inviting, because it sounds like a dictator is talking, right? Remember what happened during the Civil War? That's what he's trying to say. So it's kind of insinuating that there might be another civil war if you guys don't chill. By killing a lot of Igbos, is that the solution? Did he solve it? He didn't solve it the first time. Is he going to solve it again? I don't know. Well, guys, let me know what you think about that. Here we have Ayo Fayose. He said it's obvious that those exercising, Ayo Fayose, I respect you. You are making sense these days, but I don't even trust you. That's just all I want to say. I don't trust you. Okay, you're making sense, fine, but hey, you're no different, my man. If I don't know, you guys are the same thing. He says it is obvious that those exercising President Buhari's powers for him do not know when and where to stop their madness. Regrettable. Twitter may not know that the president isn't the one operating the handle. Can he operate Android phone, not to talk of making genocidal tweets? Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. And by the way, Fowles reacts to the president's tweet saying, "What is this? Have you treated Boko Haram with a language they understand? What about the kidnappers and bandits? Today you go London, tomorrow Paris. You are now coming here to tweet rubbish." He's currently not in Nigeria. I think he's gone to Ghana to settle Mali. Is it Malian's crisis? Makes me remember Naira Mali. I say, let me just say the crisis in Mali. And of course, we've got the supporters. Anytime we talk about the president, we have is he the information minister? I don't even know his post anymore. Lai Mohammed, is always there to support the president. I think recently he said that, Twitter may have its own rules, but it is not the universal rule. That is from the federal government. By the way, I think he also said something, let's watch this. It's a channel's news, let's watch it.
The mission of Twitter in Nigeria is very, very suspect. As Twitter deleted the violent tweets that Nnamdi Kanu has been sending, has it? The same Twitter during the NSAS program that was funding NSAS protesters was the first to withdraw, to close the account of former president of US, Trump. And you see, when people were burning police stations and killing policemen in Nigeria during NSAS, for Twitter, it was about the right to protest. But when a similar thing happened on the Capitol, it became insurrection. You see, we are not going to be fooled by anybody. We have a country to rule, and we'll do so to the best of our ability. Twitter's mission in Nigeria, citing those two examples, is very suspect. What is the agenda?
Guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Okay, let's quickly move straight to reading comments. Jerry Stone here says that lady talking about relocating back home to set up something and help our community has the exact same plan as me. No matter how chaotic and miserable your nation is, you're still the one to build it. Always remember your home. Emmanuel Okoro said, it's been a long time I have been here. I see you, Emmanuel Okoro. MD Dave says, bro, do not talk trash about Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not talking trash about you. You just don't understand me, please. Make says, hungry boy, can he undo AK-47? Compromised zoo police. Real Joe says, Mexican Crown, you're 100% right. Why are they beating them? Imagine, with cutlass. And the lady that was talking on WhatsApp group too. I remember when I was in one part of Europe, I was paying 380 euro per month. Converted to Naira. In currency, you know how much it is. Apart from gas, light, bills, and so on. Even in Yankee, now we know how much we they pay. And on credit, God help us. Yeah, David Chigozie said, shut up, boy. Samuel Eze said, nice one. Moses Danladi, he said, your video has no ad. Yeah, I don't know why. Peaceful Mama says, well done. Good job. Thank you so much. Don Shegun says, scripted member. M. Yusuf says, Sierra Leone is still a primitive society. How is that possible? Omwaka says, where are the bandits? Ella Enchanted says, Ethiopian Airlines set them up. It's so obvious. Obviously, Noella never bought the car. So shocked. Ereyi Jonathan said, ha. Peter Mark says, Madam, if you travel, you are on your own. Eli Chandler says, Sophia can succeed. Sophia can succeed, though. No cast anybody. Favors Kitchen says, thanks for the update always. Enjoy watching your videos. Let that woman respect her husband and not to attend her ex-wedding. Jojo Amani says, 150k for impertinent in a year. That's only water bill for 1 month in Italy. Jojo Amani continued, this guy is an angry man. XC Black says, now wow, Nigeria problem every day be like bicycle when no reach we start. Now his update, see you. Prophet says, Buhari is a curse on Nigeria. God save us all. Amen. Prophet continued, I agree with Monique about living abroad. Queen Brighter said, the guy is talking under duress, Biko, not lie. Christopher Clever says, LOL, please, she shouldn't go anywhere. Hugh Mex says, Mexican Crown, please forget anything about Nigeria matter with its counterpart. It's more than you, though it's your personal opinion, but I will advise kindly divert Biafra / Oduduwa issue here. Before I subscribe to our channel, I know you are a pro Nigeria because your content are always viable when censored. Is that what you're trying to say? Please again be neutral with Nigeria, Biafra, or Oduduwa issues because they are more. Thank you. I've always been like that. You guys just don't understand me. But anyways, it's still my opinion. But I've always been like that. I put out my opinion the best way I can, and I don't expect everybody to be okay with it. That's how life is anyways. But I try as much as possible to balance it up. But again, it might come out the wrong way. Depends on how you read it or how you understand it. Osas Victor says, when you're married, you're married. Nothing like your husband is right. She should not even attend the wedding. That's the question of the day for the previous video. Young G said, nice update, bro. The question of the day. If that woman stays for 1 week in the house of the ex will sleep with her 1 time. Don't play with old flames. Well, I think you're trying to, say the Okafor's law. Okafor's law might work, in that situation. Pascal Uzoma says, so this Oluku said he has gained nothing. Let our leader come back. FG for real said, nice one, bro, but why do you publish on female opinions from the WhatsApp group? Not just females, it depends on the message, it depends on what they said. It has nothing to do with females or males. Like, it depends on how I vibe with what they said, or depends on the news that day. Okay, so if they say something that kind of answers the question of what I'm about to report, I will include it, of course. Gozi said, about the question of the day, I will do the same thing as the husband. And it was her choice to marry her husband, not because the ex-boyfriend allowed her to. And also, you don't want to take chances. The ex-boyfriend knows her weak points and can easily press it. You can't trust a rat with your fish. Oscar Bean says, that guy who called himself former ESN member, everything he said is a lie. From looking at his face, you know they pay him to say that rubbish. For today's question, that lady is supposed to tell his husband that she's missing the boyfriend. Godwill says, Edo blood on that fighting government. Sarah Uge says, as for question of the day, Madam Abeg, sit down for your house. The marriage is not about you. X is X, meaning past lover. Avoid them and avoid unnecessary trouble in your present life. I don't do X or keep them as close friends. If we ever cross paths again, simple greetings are okay, no bad blood. This says, so why are you telling us about it? It sounds like you're itching for his confession to be true. Fake news everywhere. Man, oh my God. I'm itching for it to be true. Please, I have so much to worry about in my life. Olabode says, change your knee. You are not going anywhere, madam. Mason Daniel says, Nigeria is a joke. Dr. Adesina said, please, I want you to talk about this lady feeding beggars. She claimed the president of Olosho. Is that what you're trying to say? Her behavior is more acceptable than those so-called celebrities maltreating beggars. Maxi Prince says, thank you very much for the WhatsApp group. I just joined in and it looks very interesting. I hope it would be fun in this group. Mr. Big Bill says, that guy that claims he is former ESN member is a complete liar and will pay for it. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Let us quickly move straight to the question of the day. Oh my God, where's today's question? Okay, finally, I found it. Yay. Today's question. After 5 years abroad, he wants his wife to swear an oath that she didn't sleep with any man since he left Nigeria. What's your take on this? Leave your thoughts down below, or your opinions or your advice, whatever, down below. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and till see you next time. Peace.